man. That's right. Phobia FX. Nobody wants to get hit by a bus. That's for sure.
Yes.
I just love in this fanfic of like Charlie. We just get hit by a bus. I was like, what?
It's a euphemism, but
Right.
did you see the video of the guy who was working at an Alaskan airport and took the plane out for a joy ride, and then he ended up, yeah.
Jeez.
That, I mean, like if you're gonna go, at least go like with a bang, right? I mean, not a bus.
Yeah. iTruck, yes, we did, and we were laughing, and a lot of other people were kind of like going like, "Bro, you're spurging," like it's kind of ridiculous. Like, yeah, I got nothing against the guy or something like that, but it was kind of, I mean, it was kind of hilarious because, he got one course, he learned a ton of information, kind of learned everything he knew from crypto from that course, and then from there he won a contest and got like $1,000 a hex. So he paid nothing for the course, basically. So he got the course for free, learned everything, and then started complaining. So it's just like, what? Like, you paid $0, bro, and you got the hex when it was like 18 cents, and it went up to like 30 plus 50 cents. Like, you can't help all people, man. Some people are just like they're out here, man.
Yeah, and just to say one thing to that, just in terms of like, do we force people to take every single course? The answer is absolutely not, right? Like, if you're the type of person who's like, hey, I'm just going to take in the free information on YouTube and then I'm going to grow my portfolio. Like, we had a lot of people with the success with that. Shout out to Crypto Prosperity. He's changed his name a couple of times, but like, you know who I'm talking about. And, one of the things he did is for, I think it was like 6 to 9 months at least, he basically worked on our YouTube channels and then like grew his portfolio enough to be jumping in the course essentially. And then when he jumped in the course, you got that fast track, that speed track, right?
Yeah.
In both knowledge and everything else. And then, he continued on. Does he take the course every quarter? Not necessarily, right? But does he take the course often? Yes. And so, if you skipped Q2 because, you got your fill in Q1 and you still had a lot to research, you're like, oh shit, like I got a lot of this information. I got to actually go in depth on that. It's going to take me maybe an extra quarter to learn maybe some technical analysis or some fundamental analysis research tools or on-chain data stuff. Cool. Take that time, slow it down a little bit, really review, really study, and then come back when you're ready, so it's one of those things where it's like, like you said, you can't help them all, but, we give enough information out there so that we can try.
Yeah. But I will say this though, is that as you start getting more and more mass in your portfolio, one good tip could literally just make you like an unbelievable amount of X's over like how many times, like a person that makes like an 8,000 as an example, somebody does like, I really believe in this coin. They over time they get $8,000 position in it. The coin does very well. They earn yield on it or so, and then they sell it off later. The profits from that are pretty much worth like 120 courses. Literally. I mean, like I've had discussions with so many people, clients, like people have done consultations with, people taking courses. Is like, bro, yeah, that one play right there, dude. Like someone earlier in the chat said, like, yo, I paid down my medical debt, dude. Yeah.
There's somebody, which like before I know his name, I'm just not going to mention it, but like paid off 52K of debt, from just one of our courses as well. And it's like, it's pretty wild when we hear those stories, right? And it, like we really do like kind of take those stories as like not necessarily our trophies, but like it's just like a badge of honor to help you guys do that kind of stuff, to be honest.
Definitely. And it's I mean, if you guys got more stories like that, we'd love to hear it, honestly.
Oh hell yeah.
Like, yeah, please. And if you're in any of the chats, just tell us like how like crypto's improved your life and stuff, or in the comment section of this video and stuff. I would just love to read that stuff. I'll comment. I always comment and read all the stuff on YouTube and stuff. So that's pretty cool, man. I mean, Mr. Angry Twinkie, I made a 15x in Q1 2022 off Phantom Ecosystem.